show after the show with the Fantasy Footballers.
Oh no, Andy!
It's been a rough week, man. Welcome into the show after the show.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. We're back again, the Fantasy Footballers podcast. Andy, Jason, Mike. It's going to be a funny story day for us. Funny for you, not for me. I've had a bad break in fantasy football. You can hear about that on today's Fantasy Football podcast, which you can find on iTunes and the fantasyfootballers.com, etc.
You can also find it right here in the channel you're watching.
Right. Yeah, there's a lot of places. Subscribe. We ask you to subscribe, then you'll see everything that comes through the feed. So I wanted to go to today's show after the show topic, maybe dumb, stupid tech moments. It's mostly going to be me talking. I have always taken a hidden pride in the fact that amongst all of my friends, there's frequent talk of, I cracked my iPhone screen. I had to get my iPhone repaired. I jumped in a pool with my iPhone. And to me, buffoons.
Yeah, I'm
just
with you.
a world of buffoons I'm surrounded by.
I have replaced like 12 iPhones.
Sure, you're a buffoon. I mean,
I have replaced none.
Yeah,
I'm with you.
Buffoons, right?
Yeah.
And so I've always looked down upon these. I've always looked down upon these people because this is how hard is it to hold on to an object? Ooh, look here, and it's not broken. I don't, So this is the state of mind I've been in for many years. I've had a ton of iPhones, never broken anything, never hurt a screen, nothing. Well, it all caught up to me. I don't really know how this happened. I don't know if anybody does this on a regular basis, but this laptop right here, this is a MacBook Pro. I've had it for let's put it this way. I've had it for longer than AppleCare exists for the object. So AppleCare has expired on this, which means I have no coverage for this object. And I'm sitting on the couch the other day, and I have no clue how this happens. I want to get up and change the air conditioner. And so whatever way I have my laptop under my arm, I decide I'm going to swing it around to where I'm holding it so I can set it down. And I do I'm talking, this is Wyatt Earp level holstering of a laptop. And I swing it around with such force that, I wish I had that here to push. Such force in my living room that I throw it. I throw my whole laptop up into the air and across the room. And you're talking end over end. I literally screamed, "No!" And not on the carpet, onto the tile. And it just went end over end, shattered the corner, shattered the the screen has got this giant shatter through it, broke the Wi-Fi, banged up the entire device, no coverage for it. And I wasn't even mad. I was just mesmerized
Why
at
you
the
threw your
stupidity.
laptop?
Why I would throw. I had to tell. One of the first things I did, as opposed to just moping around, was I've got to tell Jason and Mike how stupid this is because I couldn't believe that I had thrown my laptop.
Yeah,
at the
and
I wish I had a video of it because that would make this more entertaining.
Mike appropriately asked if I had hacked Andy's Slack chat account and was posting as him.
Oh, yeah.
It sounded like something.
This was something you would do.
Something I would do, yeah. I mean, for sure.
How many phones have you ruined?
Probably a dozen.
Oh, my goodness.
Legitimately.
AppleCare?
I've never bought AppleCare.
That seems like a bad decision.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and
does.
say the wise bet would be to
My
get
favorite tech moment, a tech mishap was, I'm sure you guys remember this, our draft. So at the company that Jason used to own and run, and we were employees, we would have the draft there because it was a nice sized building. We'd bring everyone in. We'd have a grand old time. There was a couple people who would have to Skype in. Now, do you remember the moment where we went and we got someone's iMac and we had it set up?
Oh,
it's mine. It was my iMac.
It was Jason's iMac. I don't know who was the cause of it.
I was the cause of it.
Okay, I didn't want to put the blame on you. I thought it was you. But so Jason goes to move.
I totally forgot about
So
that.
this thing it's on like a bench. And for this guy over here is like, I'm going to put it on a padded bench because those are, really solid and level, firm things that I should put a really expensive computer on. And so he puts it on the padded bench, goes to move it somehow, and this thing just face plants
first.
and
Ugh.
just explodes.
That computer was done. I still have.
I believe when you picked it up off the ground, the face of the
Yes,
computer was
that's-
remaining
that's-
on the
that's
ground, right?
correct. Yes, that's a true story. So I've got your laptop story beat. I did it with a desktop. I threw a desktop onto the ground and shattered
And
the screen.
once again, I guess affirming Mike's assumption that you are still the king.
You're the king.
TVs, watch out, because I'm gonna start hanging on every wall-mounted TV I can find. You're coming down.